Hey guys, for today's tips and tricks video, I wanted to show you a Dust2 long A execute. So this execute's going to basically isolate a player close long, whether they are playing in the pit, close to the right if you're coming out of the doors, close doors, or blue bin, and it's going to isolate them from the rest of the team, from their teammates playing from car, from A ramp, from bomb site, or goose. So this strategy is going to utilize two smokes that land here and here to block off long. You're going to utilize a Molotov that will land at blue bin, and then a few flashbangs that are going to be in some key strategic locations. So I'll first show you the smokes. The first smoke I throw, I come into where the brick and the box meet. I'll see a little dark dot on the wall here. I'll just aim at that and then up in the sky a little bit. This smoke will come over and it will clear the corner just like this, and it's going to be a nice smoke to be my initial startup smoke, and it will connect with the corner. The second smoke I'm going to throw on top of that can be thrown from behind this blue barrel, where you'll aim at the two dots in the sky, on the roof here, and then you can aim in the sky. You can do it without a walk step and the smokes will still connect, but I prefer to aim a little bit higher and take a walk step forwards just so it's got some power. It'll bounce off this back wall, and instead of smoking down here, it'll smoke farther up there, closer to, well, exactly where it landed there, and it'll be a nice wall of smoke for you. And an alternative way to throw this corner smoke is to do it from inside the long doors. If you come into the corner where the door and the corner meets, and you aim at the closest arch to you, where it intersects with the roof, the smoke will bounce off this back wall, and then be a perfect setup smoke for you again. So in conjunction with this smoke, you will now have a nice wall of smoke, which will protect you from any players who are over at the car area. Now, the Molotov and the flashbangs that are going to help you get out of this area are as follows. The Molotov, you'll aim at this first arch that's coming out, that's just standalone, and then just in the dead center of it. This Molotov, lined up exactly as so, will land off this wall and Molotov off the blue bin for you. The flashbangs I like to throw on this execute are pop flash for close doors, which I'll just come into the car here, I'll aim above the roof, about yay high, and this should clear the roof properly and get anybody who's playing at the close doors, playing close to me at the doors. The other flashes are going to go to the right of this wall, up here, but it's going to be to the left of this. It's going to be a tight squeeze, and it's going to go, so it's going to blind anyone in this area, anyone in the pit, or anyone who's beyond the smokes trying to fly over and assist their teammates. This flash is thrown from this position here. You'll just aim to the right of the wall and in the sky. You'll give it some forward momentum, and you'll release. These flashes will come over, and it'll blind anyone who's looking at them, so close pit or close blue bin will get blind as well. The Molotov here should affect this guy as well. The way, or the order I like to throw these flashes in, is this player will do a setup flash initially, and then this player will do his flash. The players will start running out of the doors, and then the second flash will come, and as those flashes are popping off, these players are just running out and clearing everything and getting to the pit. You can use the strategy whenever you want. It could be at the start of the round after you've delayed the enemy's pre-nades. It could be after you've taken cat control. It could be after you fake long, just so that you bait out some of their reactions. For example, the first player coming out, they probably don't need any utility, so they could do a smoke and the two flashes at long at the beginning of the round just to bait out some utility from the opponents. Because what really sucks is if they just throw a smoke here at the doors, and then it just makes it that much more difficult for you to get out and try to take this area. Even with the flashes, it's very difficult. If you do see this, then I would try to cancel the strat or delay the strat if possible. Otherwise, you'll need to incorporate another flash and just jump out and clear anyone who's close doors. That's the only thing that's going to stop the strat from working. If someone does smoke your doors, they're going to have to play close to you at the doors if they want to break the strategy and stop you. But I hope this helps. Let me know how it goes, and until next time, peace.